What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing some more work on the zx6r. We got a few things in store today. Right now we're going to be doing a decat on the headers. I do got the headers at the exhaust shop right now. They are missing, so that's at the shop, getting that done. I do need to do a new rear brake light. I do have here. Gotta wire this up. This is the brake light right here. I'll show you guys in a sec. Only thing I gotta do is, like, you see this, how that meets there? All I gotta do is like fix that gap. But other than that, we might just end up painting this thing today too if we get the headers back, because on this side I do have my fairing off. So if the headers get done, I could take everything apart, spray paint it, and then put it back together. So hopefully that locks in, praying that that comes in. So when we get the headers back, we'll start it up, see how it sound. I do have a before video, and then we're gonna do an after to showcase how it sound, and hopefully I don't get a check engine light. Well, not check engine light, a F1 light is what they call it on the cluster. So I do have a slip-on exhaust right now. It look a little ashy, you know. I painted it before, but I used the wrong paint like a dumbass and used regular paint, and then it bubbled off, and then I have to repaint it again. So I'm gonna repaint that black. But I do have a slip-on. It doesn't have an F1 light from that, and I don't have any O2 sensor, so I'm hoping that when I put this on I don't have any problems. So gonna go ahead and get right into it. So here's the rear tail light. It does have turning signals integrated in it, and the rear brake light in the middle. It does come with a license plate bracket, but we're not gonna use that. We don't use the license plate, so just not gonna put that on. We're just putting on the tail light. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. It does come with a bag full of hardware, which is convenient, and with zip ties and crimps, so that's really dope. No, I think I might have to heat this up and bend this, because this is too straight. It's too straight. It needs to be at an angle, unfortunately. Will not go in here. I'm gonna have to heat and bend this to fit that, and as you can see here, this is how it looks. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So as y'all can see, I do have it heated and bent to shape of the tail, and now we finna get to wiring this up. Here's all the wiring. So gotta figure out which is which, where everything goes. Alright guys, it's not pretty, but it is straight pipe now. The exhaust shop did have a problem with trying to convert this here from 3" to 2.5. So, and it being oval shaped, so they kind of just did some pipe interlapping, I don't know. So hopefully it lines up. We finna check right now and go from there. Alright guys, I got the headers all bolted up now. I got fresh new gaskets in. See, that's really why I actually took my headers off, is because I needed to put a header gaskets on. I had an exhaust leak. Other than that, everything bolts up perfectly. So this exhaust shop did a really good job. You know, I'll cover all that up in a sec. At one day, we're gonna go ahead and do a cold start. Header decat with a 2-brother slip on. Alright guys, this is the next day. I got everything put back together. I do have my rear tail brake light wired up now perfectly. It's all bolted up and everything. I did tuck the wiring, so there's actually no loose wiring anymore. I've tucked it inside of here. It's really nice. I like the way it looks. I'm gonna show you guys like a night shot of how it looks. The way the turning signal and brake light looks is really bright. Other than that, right now, like I showed you guys before, was just trying to make sure that this is straight and leveled out with this trim here. I do have it looking pretty nice. I added some extra plastic here and epoxied it, and I'm sanding it down now. I actually cracked this on accident, so I had to go back and re-epoxy this and sand that down. So just doing a little minor touch-ups here on this side before I paint the whole body. I want everything perfect. I need everything fitting perfect, like OEM. So pretty much this is what I'm working with. You know, I extended the lip. You know, I actually made it a lot thicker this time, because before it was really thin. And all now I gotta do is just sand it down. I'm actually running out of sandpaper, so I'm gonna have to get some more sandpaper. I'm gonna sand this down on another day, and then once I do that, then I'm gonna paint the whole bike. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna just put this back together and then probably go for a ride soon. Running pretty good. It's a hose that was in there that was loose. That's why I was leaking coolant. I just tightened them up. I just tightened all my coolant hoses. All the coolant hoses was loose. I was blue. I like that exhaust note. Exhaust note is sick. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be painting a ZX6R. We're gonna get it primer, and then we're gonna paint it either today or tomorrow. But today we're gonna get to painting it. Got it all sanded down. I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking. So yeah, really pretty much I done fixed all the damage. I done pretty much got this side evened out. And then I'm gonna go from there. So pretty much today we're gonna get to taking the fairings off and sanding them down real good and getting ready to primer. Y'all, I got all the fairings all cleaned up, sanded down. Same with the tank, all sanded down and cleaned up. And this is how we finna paint. I'm finna go ahead and primer it like this, and we're gonna see how that go. So for this exhaust, we finna go ahead and hit this with some black engine enamel paint. Couldn't find no exhaust paint, so engine enamel paint should work. So we finna go ahead and spray paint that black so that don't get. That's how the exhaust came out, pretty good. Now I'm about to get the primer in these fairings again. I had to get another bottle. Alright y'all, got all the fairings sanded down and primered. Finna get right into painting the fairings. This is how I'm gonna paint them. Don't got much room, but hey, I'm making do with what I can. This is how I'm gonna paint the tank. Tank is perfectly smooth. So we finna get right into it. Alright y'all, just finished painting the fairings. I just put the clear coat on, the base coat. Man, these are looking great. Alright y'all, I'm looking at it right now and I can't believe my eyes right now. Like, I really did this. Fresh new paint, new motor, straight pipe in 2 weeks. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the reveal. Boom. Motor swap, fresh paint job, and straight pipe in 2 weeks. Looking beautiful. I can't believe it. Like, Spray painting for years has really paid off. Spray painted the exhaust tip. I even painted the straight pipe. As you guys can see, kind of can't really see it that well. All right, there we go. All right, painted that there so the wheels don't get rusty. Man, I love the way this bike look. Like, black on black is the best look. You can't go wrong. Black, and the reason why I like this specific chassis is because it looks best black. I don't know why. Any other bike just doesn't look good black. It's just the accents of the trim being black, and also I have black wheels. This is why I wanted this bike the most, because this here had black wheels. It came black, so it came with black wheels. So anything on top of this black just gonna look amazing blacked out. So, oh yeah, new brake light as well. Got that wired up, mounted. Man, I love the way this bike look. I can't wait to take it out. It's a little dusty right now from sanding it. I'm gonna clean it off. But I'm gonna let the paint cure a little bit more before I wash it, because I know as soon as I wash it, it's gonna be swirl marks all over the place. I am going to wait till the paint cures and do a paint correction. I'm going to wet sand and polish the whole paint to get rid of that orange peel. It's a little bit of orange peel. I'm gonna show y'all. So as you can see that, yeah, that little bit of orange peel there. It still looks good. I still did a really good job, but I just want it to be that nice and flush look. So honestly, that's it, guys. You know, I guess this is the end of this video. I will be doing some more vlogs and mods to this bike. I can't wait to really ride it, enjoy it. I gotta get some new rear sets. I'm gonna be getting those soon. And I'm gonna be doing an injector on the E92. It should be here today. And I do gotta paint my rear bumper. I do got a rear bumper. I'm gonna be showing you guys that soon. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.